Okay, so in this video I'm going to show how you can match your in-game X and Y axis count speeds with your DPI X and Y axis count speeds without any significant alteration to your in-game mouse sensitivity for your playing. So for this example, we're going to use 1.35 for sensitivity. Okay, so this is 1.35 and I have my DPI set at 1200. Alright, so it's fairly sensitive. I don't have to move the mouse too far to do a 180. Maybe about 5 inches, 6 inches, something like that. But I like to do little accuracy tests by doing little circles like this and seeing how curved I can make the smallest circle I can make. And you see it gets to a point where it just kind of goes just like up and down or just side to side when you get small enough. So there's a fine accuracy that the mouse can do at very low micro movements. Okay, so we're going to do this. You're going to open the user INI and come to where the X and Y axis speeds are. And you're going to change this to whatever your DPI is. My DPI is 1200. Use it with my set point software. So my X and Y DPI speeds are 1200, and now my X and Y axis speeds for the game is now at 1200. So now we're going to go back into Unreal. So now you're thinking, well, if you increase the X and Y axis speeds by that much, it'll affect your in-game mouse sensitivity. Your in-game mouse sensitivity will be off the charts when it comes to sensitivity now. So we'll do the same thing. 1.35. Oh, wait, hang on. We didn't close and save the INI file. Okay, so here we go. One more time. Yeah, be sure to close and save the INI file. So now we'll try this again. So then 1.35. So now, see how wild and crazy sensitive the mouse sense is now? Since I increased it by, this is what a 1.35 sensitivity would be at if you increased your X and Y axis counts by 12 to 1200 from 2. So it's way, way too sensitive. So now, the way you fix this is you take whatever your DPI is and you divide it by 2, because that's what the original number was 2 for your X and Y axis count speeds, and you take the result of whatever your DPI is divided by 2, and you take your in-game mouse sensitivity and divide that by whatever half of your DPI is. It gives me this, a sensitivity of 0.00225. Okay, so now set sensitivity 0.00225. Right? Is that what it was? And then boom, presto. It's right back to the same sensitivity field that I had before I did the change. But now my mouse feels a lot more accurate. I feel like I can do tinier circles now, and it just feels a lot smoother and a lot more accurate when I'm just moving it in random directions like this. It just feels like it's hitting every single area that it can actually aim at now. Now that my X and Y axes are lined up with my DPI, the accuracy and the feel of the mouse just seems a whole lot more accurate. So that's how you do it. You change your X and Y axis count speeds to whatever your DPI is. Then you take half of your DPI and you divide your sensitivity by whatever half of your DPI is, and that gives you your in-game sensitivity after you've done the X and Y axis count change. And that's how you can make your mouse that much more accurate in Unreal 2004.